last we spoke was before the draft. You were telling us some terrific stories about getting to know Ahmad Sauce Gardner when he first arrived at your program. And if I'm not mistaken, you said you had told him you would not call him Sauce until he made it to the NFL. Have you called him Sauce now?
So I was fortunate enough to be at the draft night.
Yes.
And I was actually standing back there with those guys. So after he got drafted fourth by the Jets, he stands up, hugs his mom, hugs a couple other people, and then he walks over. He's going to walk out and obviously give him a hug. And I said, "Hey, congratulations, Sauce." And that was the first time that I had ever referred to him, maybe on a slip, but pretty much the first time I'd ever referred to him as Sauce. And it was a nice little moment, but. It's great now for when guys come in with nicknames, and I can use that as the example. Of
yes.
All you got to do is be the fourth player taken in the draft, and I'll call you whatever you want.
There's precedence. There is precedence now for you, no question about it. And he is a terrific player, and so is Desmond Ridder. Just to obviously, you had more players taken, but I'm kind of highlighting those two because you got the first player taken. He's in New York City, and then the other one's a quarterback. Have you connected with Desmond at all during his process of getting set to be an Atlanta Falcon?
A little bit. I mean, obviously, he just got married, I think, last week. I think a bunch of our guys were down there with him.
Okay.
He's been back and forth. He hasn't been back as much. Like, Sauce was back about every weekend. So
really?
we would have high school camps on the field on Saturday, and you look up and there's Sauce coaching up the kids and out there with them, and then you got a recruiting weekend, and all of a sudden you say, "Hey, Sauce is in town," and it's like, he was around much more. Where I think Des maybe obviously with the quarterback situation and taking his family down there, I think he was a little bit more ingrained and stayed down in Atlanta. But I think all of those guys are. They do a great job at staying in communication, and are really proud of what they've created here. So they enjoy to reach out and to come back as much as they can already.